Hi everyone. I'm back. I didn't really. I How can I start this off? I wanted to do a video on another subject, but I thought of why focus on the negative when you can just focus on just something positive and empowering. So my channel basically is not going to be dealing with only beauty, but it's going to be dealing with my life too and things that are about me and that other women can relate to. And I thought it would be good just to talk about my journey to having my locks and just to kind of give you a brief history of it. Basically, well, of course, my hair was not always relaxed. I think I relaxed my mom finally allowed me to relax my hair maybe when I was 13 or 14 years old. So unlike many girls that I went to school with, it took me a very long time for it to finally happen. My mom just never wanted it to happen, but because you're an adolescent in school, peer pressure will just bring out the worst in you and you just want to fit in. You don't want anyone teasing you. And yes, I was teased in school. All the girls had their hair relaxed. They were able to put hairstyles and my hair wasn't. It was braided and that's how it was. So and when I finally got it relaxed, of course I was happy. I mean, did it make me feel any different? No. Did guys certainly take notice of me? Of course. But as the years go by, I realized the damage that happened with my hair. And my hair was always long. When my hair was relaxed, it was all here, all in this area. And then slowly over the years, it just became an issue where my hair would begin to fall, like it would begin to break off in the back. I started dyeing my hair, I started putting weave, and slowly but surely I had to end up cutting my hair into like a short kind of hairstyle similar to like what Holly Berry rocks now. And that hairstyle didn't even last long because soon after I decided, you know what, I'm going to go natural. Not only did Lauren Hill inspire me to finally do it, but I was in a relationship with someone who had locks, and being with that person, it made me realize that be, going natural was just a better route for me. It made me feel better about myself. I wanted to change myself, not only physically, but mentally and the way I live my life. And soon after, I became a vegetarian also. So the process of going natural wasn't a difficult one. I didn't debate it and say, "Oh my gosh, should I start this and then stop?" It was never that. Once it came to my mind and I just looked at Lauren Hill and I'm like, "Wow, look at this powerful woman. She's sitting there. I mean, her lyrics are so empowering. She's so beautiful, natural." And I just said, I want that same feeling." So I just stopped relaxing my hair and just let the naturalness grow in. I hate to use the word nappy because I just think, I mean, I don't consider my hair nappy. I don't consider anybody, any African American woman, I wouldn't even say African American, any black woman, thank you. Any black woman who has natural hair, I would never consider nappy. And it's just beautiful to see that. And so, don't mind if you hear my dog barking. My fire alarm is going off. I mean, smoke detector. Okay, he's still barking. And it's just that the transition mentally, I mean, not meant, but I mean, I've had people tell me, "Oh, Patty, you don't look right. You look better when you had a perm." And it never knocked me down. It never phased me. I never was like, "Oh my God, what am I doing?" I never listened because I knew what my goal was. And my goal was to change the outlook of myself, to release myself from what society feels that a black woman should look like, you know? And so it took a while for my hair to lock because of the kind of hair that I do have. But when it finally locked, I just felt so proud. I just feel so proud about my hair. And I've had my locks for about 9, 10 years now. And I've since trimmed it because it's much shorter. If I didn't trim my hair, it would have been way past my butt area by now. But I trimmed it only because it's better for me to like, it's manageable. And sometimes when you have locks, Your neck starts to pain you after a while. Washing your hair becomes a difficult task. It's not easy, never easy to even products to use and all this stuff and to style it. It takes a lot of work, but once you're on that journey, there's like no turning back. I mean, I know many people recently too have cut their locks off. Some have kept their hair natural. Some have since gone back to relaxers. And I have nothing to really criticize them about because that's their own hair and they can do what they want with their hair. Have I thought of cutting my locks? Yes, I have. If and when I do cut my locks, I do not plan on relaxing. That's just something that's out of the question for me. I want to just keep my hair natural because I love myself. I love my own natural hair. I do not feel like relaxers make me feel any more beautiful than I am now. So this video is just mostly not only to let you guys know of the journey of me going from natural to relaxed to natural and locks, but it's just to influence those that are kind of thinking about going that route because women come up to me all the time. Oh my God, how did you get your hair like this and that? And they ask me all these questions. The important thing is that you need to be sure what you're doing. Don't do it because you think it's cute, because it takes a lot of patience. Going natural takes a lot of patience. Don't look at a actress who has natural hair. I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head, and I right now I can't even think of any. But don't look at them and say, well, I want my hair to be that. Everyone, we all have different textures of hair. My hair is softer. You may not be able to tell now because I have not retwisted and washed my locks in maybe 3 weeks now, but everyone's hair is different. It's not going to come out the exact same way. So you have to have patience. You have to be realistic with yourself. And you have to know mentally, I am ready. Because first it starts off mentally. You can't just make a physical change if the inner part of you is not ready to change. So that is what you need to know. And basically, I mean, I'm always here if you have any questions on natural. I'm not an expert. I don't know which products. I can only tell you what products I use, and I can do a different video on that. But as far as how to prepare yourself, how to those things, if you have any questions, please just feel free to comment below. Write me a message if you don't want people to read your comments. I would appreciate that. I love talking to people when it comes to that. But again, the most important thing is that you have to be ready. Do not let anyone push you towards it. Do not let anybody tell you, oh, that's going to be ugly, or you don't have the right shape of face, or your hair is too nappy. Do not listen to those comments. These people are brought into your life to try to put you down. You have to remember, whether you rock a natural hair, you rock a relaxed hair, you have to be confident within yourself. So that is just my journey to me having natural hair, and just a little empowerment pep talk for those who are thinking about doing the same. And believe me, I will have more of these chats because my video, I don't want to only be about beauty and fashion. It's about empowering women, empowering men, and I'm just talking about all kind of issues. So thanks again for watching. Please subscribe and look out for more videos like this. Bye.